Hey everyone, how are you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I want to just take a minute and say this. It's just a quick message, but I'm going to just kick it with you guys for a minute. I stepped back the last couple days. And I've, been able to catch a few things here and there. But I'm going to tell you this. Going through YouTube videos and looking at different things, I'm going to tell you that there is way too much hate on this platform. And I mean hatred, I mean just people being mean. Just people being rude. Just saying mean things and being rude just because. Just because they can, right? Like, they have no interest in what you're talking about in your video. But yet they come into the chat and they just to run their mouth. Just to waste their own time and your time and everybody else's time. Everybody needs to let go of their anger. I'm going to tell you one thing that I am working on and that I have learned throughout this personal growth process that I am trying to go through, is that holding on to anger towards other people doesn't do anything. What does it do? It doesn't make the people you're mad at feel bad. It doesn't make them feel bad because they're being jerks. So they aren't worried about that. It does not affect them. But holding all that anger in, it does affect you. It affects you as a person. It affects your attitude, your energy, your aura, everything. People need to let and work on letting that anger go. And it's not that easy. It's not as easy as saying it. Trust me. I've been on this road for a long time. Anger is one thing that I can tell you that I've had my whole entire life. Anger for this person, anger for that person, anger for this reason, anger for that reason. But it doesn't affect the people that I'm angry at. The people that did wrong, it doesn't affect them. You holding that anger inside affects you, your health, your state of mind, everything. But it has no effect on them. So once you let that anger go, it's not going to benefit them. It's not going to do anything for them. But it's going to benefit you. It's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you come out on the other side just better. Just better for have gone through it. Better for have learning that lesson. And I'm going to tell you, it's a hard thing to go through when you're doing it. It's a hard thing. Grudges is another thing of mine. I've always had a thing for holding grudges against people that have done me dirty or done me wrong. But again, I'm holding on to that. They're not the people that deserve it. It's not doing anything. So why? Why am I doing that to myself? That's what people need to say. And it took me 34 years to realize that, seriously. I've been defensive and I've held on to anger. I hold grudges against people. It's been my thing. Growing up the way that I did, having everything just done to me the way that it was, that's who I was. That's what made me strong. I put up a wall. I didn't worry about it. But that's the thing. Like, it affected me. Didn't affect anybody else. Didn't affect the people that I was mad at or the people that did bad. So that's what people need to realize, is once you realize that it's only doing you wrong, it's only hurting you, you let it go, because you don't need that affecting you, right? You have your own bubble right now. We all do. We all have this bubble around us, and we choose what we let come into that bubble. What negativity, what positivity, what's good, what's bad. We choose what affects us. We choose what we let in. And once you realize that, it's so much easier, because you can say, I'm I'm not doing it. I'm not letting that enter my bubble. I'm not letting that affect me. Like, this is where I'm drawing the line. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it is. But it's for you. Like, you choose what affects you. You make that choice. And a lot of people don't realize that. But holding on to anger, going around just being rude, just being like, what can I go into this person's chat and say? What can I go over here and do to make this person look bad? What can I say over here that's going to make other people attack this person? It's so crazy. It's a huge waste of time. Why are you doing that? Be comfortable with you. Do you. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Don't worry about going into somebody else's chat. You know what I mean? And just ruining their day. Just trying to be a jerk. Just trying to make them feel bad. That's crazy. Look within. Figure out what's wrong with you. And go from there. And everything would be better. But to everybody holding on to anger and hate and all of these things, now let me say this so y'all don't get this mistaken. There is a difference between spreading hate, going after someone, attacking them on their own channels, or in somebody else's. It doesn't even have to be that. But there's a huge difference between all of that and voicing your opinion. And now you can voice your opinion and without attacking anybody else. So that's all I'm saying. The world needs more love. If the world had more love, the world would be a much better freaking place. There is no denying that. So if everybody just stopped hating, stop trying to spread hate, stop just being mean just because it makes you feel better, just because you can. I mean, just spend all that time. If everybody just took that time that they spend hating on other people to work on themselves, just imagine what kind of world we would live in. All right, let me hear your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I love you guys. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay safe. Keep asking those hard questions. Keep spreading that light. I will see you next time.
Bye.